We both grew up in Eastern Europe, where the answer to everything was toughen up.
Man up.
Don't complain, don't cry, do it better. And from the surface, you would think it's a great way to raise a strong kid, isn't it? But one thing that no one talks about is that it can also teach you to silence yourself. And when you silence yourself for years, you can damage your confidence.
Absolutely. So today we will talk about what's the difference between feedback and criticism.
Criticism is such a large topic because people can take it personally and it can really destroy your self-esteem. Like we said before, it all starts
In a childhood, because that's what it is with the parents. Either they praise you for everything what you do, and then you grow up, you think you are amazing, or maybe they are criticizing you all the time that you are never good enough. And whatever you do, they will always tell you, you can do better. Somebody else did better, and that can kind of make you feel a little bit low. So when you grow, when somebody gives you any feedback, you can recognize, is it feedback? Is it criticism?
Yeah.
So generally speaking, the difference is feedback basically is based on facts. So it's constructive, where criticism is based on someone's feelings. And you can't control that. So what do you do with it? Does it affect you when somebody says, oh, you are not pretty?
Certain things are just opinion. Is there an actual evidence that they are right? If there is no evidence, it's not a fact, isn't it? But I think what we've spoken about before, if you think that the other's opinion is so important, it can come from how you were raised. Because if you were raised to be constantly compared to others, then obviously you're gonna think that their opinion matters, but you need to start thinking outside of the box
and challenge people. If somebody says something you disagree with, just challenge them. Ask them, why do you think like that? If it's at work and somebody will tell you, you know what, you are a bit slow. And they're going, okay, let me look into it closer. You can ask the question, why do you think am I slow? Have I missed a deadline? Have I done something wrong? Just ask the question. And then if it's constructive feedback, then take it, because it might help you to grow actually. And don't take it as that somebody wants to insult you. If it helps you to grow within your role, within your skills, within your competencies, I think it's important to get feedback.
And also, if someone constantly gives you feedback and you maybe not want to hear it, what you should do? Set a boundary. Just say, I appreciate your concern, but I just don't need this at the moment. Because God freaking knows, some people just thrive on sucking the life out of you, don't they?
People criticize you, just think, is it important to me? Is this person important to me? What they think about me, especially it's their feelings, their kind of perception of me. Does it change anything in my life?
Exactly. And like we said, evidence is what matters most. When I was leaving my previous job, I got quite a few really nice emails from my customers saying, oh my God, you went above and beyond. Like we cannot be more grateful for all of your help and everything and this and this. And I did keep quite a few of those emails because you know what? Whenever I would feel a bit low, whenever I would feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm doing well, I would look at it and say, you know what? I'm freaking amazing. Like I'm good. Why would I ever think about doubting myself? Maybe that's a good way to start. Just keeping some evidence behind and just looking at it from time to time, just when some
Absolutely. And
blue
assess
moments come.
yourself as well. Do you feel you do your job to your best abilities? If you feel you do, then if somebody criticizes you or gives you feedback, you always take a step back, you look into it from different angle, because you feel like, I'm doing my best. I don't cut corners. I don't Skype. It's not like I was caught red-handed doing something what I shouldn't be doing. So
But
that's what makes a difference.
It's the same with every subject in your life. It's the same with your relationship, whether it's romantic or it's relationships with your friends. Why, if someone would criticize you, even in this department, why do you think they have the right to do it? Like, if you are being the best friend, wife, boyfriend, partner, girlfriend, whatever, like if you're doing everything to your best ability and someone would try to undermine it, say, oh no, you should be doing more, you should be doing more, you should like you should look better, you should do this better. Why would you think they have a right to say so? If you're doing your best, you're doing your best.
Yeah,
don't
you know
let
what?
don't let anyone undermine that.
You know what I hate? I hate. There is one saying which I absolutely hate when people tell you you should be better version of yourself. What the fuck? That sets you that initially something is wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with me. I am flipping the best version of myself I can be. Can I improve in certain areas? Yes, I can. But don't tell me to be better version of myself. I
That's
am
very true.
flipping amazing version of myself. There is nothing better than that.
Mm.
Absolutely. But I can improve things. But if somebody tells you be better version of yourself means that right now something is broken, something is
Mm.
not working,
Yeah,
which is not
exactly.
truth. So don't let others tell you bullshit. But when they tell you something constructive, make the use of it because the feedback can be a really amazing tool for you to grow.
So what are your thoughts on it? Are you quite happy with other people's feedback? Tell us in the comments.